So New York, my second favorite city to bring to the front of the congregation. New York, right behind Chicago. I don't think I got nothing for Chicago today. But we definitely going to talk about New York. New York had another migrant clash. And guess where they had it at? At a hotel. What kind of hotel? One that's set up for migrants to be able to stay at. Check this out.
Well, a major disturbance involving police and migrants at a hotel.
Hey. She kind of looked like a flatback, but I'm sure she's stack. Okay, we like them. We like them petite. We like them petite with the blue on. New York, what y'all got going on over there? What y'all got going on over there? New York. What's happening in New York? What y'all got in the water with these chicks that's be on there? Huh? And then you got my man over here. He looking like Dilbert. Shout out to Dilbert. Okay, let me stay focused because I know Tia going to be on me. I know Messi going to be on me. Let me stay focused.
Hell in Yonkers.
Yeah, cops claim one of the migrants tried to strike them, and the whole thing was caught on camera. Richard G. Kovis is live in Yonkers for us with more on what might have led up to this incident. Richard.
All of it caught on body cam, Chris and Bianca, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we could tell you Yonkers police say they've been called here to the Ramada on Tuckahoe Road in Yonkers more than 130 times since last year. 911 calls made regarding incidents with migrants reportedly being unruly. This week, one of those 911 calls ended in an arrest.
I think the police over here was a guy over here, Unruly. He's getting very violent with everybody.
That was part of the 911 call released by Yonkers Police. Body cam video shows officers pulling up to the Ramada's front entrance. Once they go inside, they handcuff 35-year-old Arnell Kent. You can see them struggling to get him out of the hotel lobby. The arrest then spills out into the parking lot where another woman can be seen trying to block police from putting Kent into the back of the patrol car. Police say they waited for things to calm down before attempting to arrest the woman, who they identify as 24-year-old Yanilet Hernandez. Police say Hernandez attempted to strike several officers after they arrested her for obstructing the arrest of Kent. You could see multiple officers tackling her to the ground in the struggle. Police say one officer injured his knee and wrist and had to be placed off duty. Now, while we were here today at the Ramada, we spoke to Arnell Kent, who happened to be sitting in a car across the street from the Ramada. Kent says he came here from Venezuela in the fall, claiming he was and has been a target of hotel staff for months, and that he's not the only one. He claims the hotel staff mistreats him and other migrants.
Ellos lo que hacen es agredirnos verbal, psicológicamente, morbosean a nuestras esposas con sus miradas, a veces se le insinúan a nuestras esposas.
Not you feeling entitled, and you're not even supposed to be here. Wait a minute. You got on the NWA starter kit. Yeah, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, MC Ren, Yella, Dr. Dre. The NWA starter kit. Yeah, you got on that Oakland, the starter kit, right? Thugging it out. You're not even supposed to be here. You getting free room and board. Free room and board. Healthcare. Food, education, and you waiting to be over here, and you being disrespectful. Shout out to my girl Island Girl Q. I'm about to read that super chat shortly. Wait a minute, you ain't supposed to be here. You getting free room and board. You hanging up in Yonkers, and you up here getting disrespectful. Y'all didn't hear it in the beginning of this whole live stream when it said, at this particular video when it said that they have been called over 130 times. Over 130 times to this particular location. You fresh off the boat. We don't even know what you're saying. Tell us again what they doing to you inside of the hotel. Tell us. Because listen, this is the same blueprint that I see from the Blackity Blacks.
Treats him and other migrants.
Ellos lo que hacen es agredirnos.
Nah. But Pele, Angramino, Gascarele. We don't even know what that means. You don't even know hablo inglés? You from Venezuela? Hablo gele? Hablo rico? Puerto Rico? Habloinge caserico. What did I just say? Somebody in the chat that speak what that is. You tell me what I just said and tell me if that actually makes sense. Oscolele. And then they're going to let him talk on the live stream like we understand what he was saying.
Psicológicamente, morbosean a nuestras.
Listen, let me tell you something, big dog. The reason why this is happening and the reason why this is so out of control, this is why they won't give me my $30 million. This is why they won't give me my $30 million, because they said, Anton, if we put you on national TV, they said, Anton, if we put you on national TV, you're going to be being offensive. I said, offensive to who? To the migrants? Acting like you know Ecolete? What is this? What do they speak? Do they speak Venezuelan? Is Venezuelan a language? Or do they speak Spanish? Oscoele, Alamomico, Paserique. You're not even supposed to be here. Listen, how are we going to offend somebody that's illegal? How you going to offend somebody that's illegal? That's like making sure you give good service to somebody that don't plan on paying. You know what I'm saying? It's an oxymoron. That's like making sure you give good service to a person that does not plan on even paying their bill. If we knew that they wasn't planning on paying their bill, would you still be giving them good service? Hell no. You would be getting them up out of the building. You would be throwing them out on their head. Get on out of here. Doosh. Call the police. You would have the police waiting for them. You wouldn't even let them order. But see, this is what we do inside of the United States of America. We let them come in. We let them order. And then they require us to give them good service with our tax dollars. And then you got police going over there, servicing this place over 130 times. They taking up resources. They taking up police services that are supposed to be out on the beat, making sure that they keep everybody safe. You're paying for your tax dollars, legislators, and all of this stuff in order for them to bring them inside of the country. And then at the same time, they causing a disturbance. Now, he was supposed to be arrested. Why is he sitting here talking to the camera? Why is he not arrested? Let me bump into a police officer. Cuffed up. Got to get a good lawyer. I got to spend $10,000, $15,000 just to make sure that the whole thing go away. Got a lawyer on retainer just to make sure that everything is good. He get arrested. He right back talking in Spanish like we know what he talking about. Asuele. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear nothing about it, big dog.
So they abuse us, they invade.
And then they played it for us like we knew what he was talking about. What is he saying? They didn't even give us a translator. They didn't even give us a translator. They just let him talk to us like we knew what he was going to be saying, like Spanish is our first language.
Privacy, and they take our money, our belongings, without our permission. That is what Arnell says. He says it's a violation of his rights and the other migrants who've been staying here. Now, according to police, New York City Department of Homeless Services placed 250 adults and children inside the Ramada last spring. They have been staying here. The contract was set to expire in February. It has since been extended. Mayor Mike Spano, the Yonkers mayor, is expected to comment on this within the next hour.
This is crazy, man. We are living a real life movie. A real life movie.
A wild footage shows an unruly mob of migrants scuffling with New York City cops at a hotel shelter north of Manhattan.
This as more than 40,000 Chinese nationals have been apprehended since our fiscal year began in October.
Who else is worried about this? Todd Pyro has the details. Todd.
Unreal, guys. Good morning to all four of you. Newly released body cam footage showing a group of rowdy migrants in Yonkers scuffling with police officers. Cops called to the hotel on Tuesday after workers said there was an out-of-control gas.
Yep, that's him. That's him. They arrested him and then released him, and then he back out and he having a conversation right on after that.
While officers were arresting the suspect, 35-year-old Arnold Kent and others confronted them. While they tried to leave, they say a 24-year-old suspect then pushed the officers and blocked the door to the cop car. She reportedly fought the cops while they cuffed her. She is being charged with second-degree assault.
She was throwing balls. Throw them bows. See, where I'm from in Detroit, you fight a cop, they fight you back. Yo, I seen a mailman square up with a dude before. Back when we was coming up, I seen a mailman squared up with a dude. Where I'm from, you fight a cop, they gonna pull out that baton, that Louis baton, and they gonna beat your you know what?
Assault, obstruction of governmental administration, and resisting arrest. Kent was released without bail and is charged with menacing, disorderly conduct, and obstructing governmental administration. Meantime, new CBP data shows that there have been more than 46,000 Chinese nationals since the start of the fiscal 2023 fiscal year. Sources telling Fox News that a large majority of them are released into the U.S. and have not been deported or removed. Back over to you.
All right, Todd.
Thanks, Todd. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is probably the third incident that we've reported in the New York City area of migrants illegally in the country that were giving, what was it, Brian, $1,200 in credit cards, little debit cards to
free
eat.
Shelter.
Free shelter.
Yeah, $350
taking over the shelter that was for the seniors in Harlem, and now they're assaulting the cops. And by the way, it wasn't just the assault of the cops, it's the fact that all the other migrants start to crowd the cops and get involved. All of them should be arrested as well.
They all got to be.
It's over. It's over. New York is over. United States of America is over. Migrants is taking over. Squatters is taking over. Everybody is taking over. It's all over.